now I will now conclude this full investigation here that I've been I would recording myself doing overcome some time here on a Monster Hunter Wilds here to find out if I can get through the whole game's low rank story mode there with no armor here and maybe the high rank here, and I'd also see it was worth it considering in doing a no armor playthrough to increase the amount of time that it takes to hunt monsters there and at least do low rank. That it is worth considering there, as in needing to, no, but at least considering in one of the ways to spend more time fighting monsters there. Since most monsters here, at least for the ones in low rank there, they just feel mostly somewhat to mostly satisfied there, but felt like it could have gone on for a few more minutes there. At least with this first row of monsters here, one Popolo, not counting him, the Nocilla, Hirame, the monkey, the Black Flame, not counting him because he's just no variant, Rathalos, Jindad, Adoguan, this guy, not this one, because this one's high rank, but at least for the ones you feel that the fight that could have gone for much longer there, but it was a combination of the damage you did as well as also just the monster appear to be doing less things in the hunt there, to make it bit more easier to get that hunt over with there. But not too much to will it still does most of its stuff there, just less often there. Well, that's probably the same with high rank as well there. And I felt even with Yun Kaku and this guy, that they mostly just did those same attacks there. Mostly this guy did this one swipe attacks there, and ground attacks where he strikes at the ground there to create a mini explosion or something. And so most did that often there. There's also his Ghost Rider mode, where he just still did swipe attacks there, and occasionally did his most powerful ones there, but not really that often. And then this guy mostly just did his one attack there, and fireball there. From what I've seen, he mostly did that and not really anything else there. So yeah. Well, actually no. He probably would have done other stuff too there in the fight. I just didn't get long enough into it there because just kept getting hit by a stupid fireball thing that I kept getting one to two-shotted, but it's high rank, so I guess the popular course though that is going to be more tougher than low rank there. And honestly, that's why I'm not going to be continuing the high rank ones there. I can at least guarantee that the player's claim of the game being too easy there, of learning of the moves that you have to offer there, and the wound system there, causing me to blow through hunt in 20 minutes there without carding or whatever. It's false there. That clearly that the specification did show that even when I did have armor on, I still died in said fights there. Especially during Arcvale here. Why I think I did die a couple times though, even with armor there. And it's a dude too. So yeah, clearly game's not easy there. He still died. Granted, not as much there. He would die once or twice, mostly once. But still proves that yeah, game's still difficult there. No, no, like, you will at least, like, die, like, once or twice during the hunt there. Yeah, but it did at least prove, this investigation, that, streamers and, like, reviewers' claims about, hunts lasting, like, generally 20 minutes there, or lower there. So that, yeah, like, most of, like, the monsters I fought there didn't really go over 20 minutes there. Yeah, apart from way down there, who, like, I kind of saw, of course, going over that there, since, like, he was, like, one of the most talked about monsters there that a lot of people really wanted, like, to keep fighting there and all that there, so, yeah, so I knew that, yeah, that he was going to go past that, and, no, the one that surprised me was Hirobame, because you fight 3 of them! That went over 30 minutes there. No, not over 30 minutes, like, close to 30 minutes, and it's like, I don't know why I said over, it was a big 29 minutes there, so close to 30, but, yeah, because, like, Hirobami consists of, like, it's like, yeah, from this picture here, it looks pretty small here, and like, that's then, that, like, finding one of them, which I did do here, yeah, would only take me about close to 10 minutes there. So, yeah, that's why they had you fight 3 of them for the first time facing these guys here, because, yeah, one of them wouldn't take you all that long to defeat there. So, like, yeah, it makes sense why these guys, you fight 3 of them here. So, it's like, oh, you know, the only monster you would take 30 minutes to kill there, at most. And then another one that surprised me, that took long, was Guardian Doshigama. And I failed, like, 4 times there. When, like, the regular version of Doshigama, 21 minutes there. Like, a bit higher than regular Doshigama there. Because I think it was mostly due to him just, like, constantly, healing his wounds there, and, like, the, milky stuff there. Because I made him, like, hard to kill him though, because he was constantly, like, healing, and, like, other wounds, like, did damage to there. I think also his, like, charge moves that he did, also got me a few times there. So, yeah, unexpected for me to have quite a hard time with him there. But one I wasn't expecting, that was Rathalos, because he's, like, the flagship of the series there. So, like, of course, it's like I expected him to possibly go over a little bit of 20 minutes there. It was exactly 21 minutes there. So, yeah, so, like, there are clearly some exceptions here that a monster going a bit over 20 minutes there. So, which mostly looked like that those would be, well, I mean, like, most people might not take as long as I did with Doshigama though, so that one may vary. Well, it's possible he'll bomb me there, but I feel like you would still take longer than 20 minutes though to kill them, since, like, you're fighting 3 of them. So, no, separately, and there, so yeah. So, probably Hirobame, Doshigama, Rathalos. Yeah, heal. Those are 3 exceptions that would take you longer than 20 minutes there to do. Even when you, like, have armor on there, it's still gonna probably take you that many minutes there. They'll probably be less though, since you're not dying as much there, so... Yeah, so way down would take you less than 20 minutes there with armor, so... You probably yeah, would want the fight to go a bit longer there, so that's why. Yeah, so it's probably kind of was considering in doing it one-on-one, but like doing it after you fight the monster with armor there, so that way, you usually like didn't struggle as much the first time there, and like when fighting them the second time, at least the monsters you wanna take down, or you still wanna fight them with no armor there, you know, to spend more time fighting them for whatever reason there, and that's probably like the better one there, since like you would like still get to spend more time fighting it there. That's increase like the amount of time potentially you spend with each attempt there. Like one of those attempts might be longer than the others there, because of how careful you were being in not getting hit there, and like trying to spot like the monster's movements there, like knowing when to dodge and all that there. So so that's probably why it would take a bit longer there, because like you're being extremely careful there, because like you have like little to no armor on them, so that's all essentially naked there. But aside from the monsters that don't go over 20 minutes there, or go over a bit there, pretty much the monsters I didn't mention here. Yeah, that like all those other monsters there that aren't way down Hilbame or Watalos, possibly this guy, are monsters that won't take you that long to do there, or at least like will get close to 20 minutes, but won't be exactly at 20 minutes there. To like, yeah, that like that claims that certain streamers like Maximilian Dude and Joe Cat made there, like them still finding the game difficult there, that they still died in 1 or 2 hunts there, but felt that hunts like are often like bit short here, and like and thought that like the fight should go on for a bit longer there. As I was saying for reviewers there, the games like that for both low rank and high rank are true. That yes, that is generally on how long like each quest going through the low rank and high rank stories will take you. Generally like below 20 minutes or a little bit over 20 minutes there. It's like generally on like how long you would spend in those quests there, and like if you want to like extend that possibly there and be more careful and agile about finding monsters, then possibly doing a no armor one there of your second one through of that monster there is worth considering there, and like since you would be like kind of extending the amount of time you find there because of how careful are you trying to be there, which I really only did at the end of this session, well, of like last session, this session, but like point still stands that yeah, that like there was no one without that like at a time does like get like slightly like extended there because of how careful you're being there. So like, and so yes, it is worth considering. There was an asterisk there, that considering it, the key word is like considering and doing it there, because that's just what all showed that yeah, you would die a lot to most monsters being Ultraduna, Way Down, Monkey was considering, yeah, and like possibly wanting to these monsters do a second time here. Yeah, at least with the important monsters. Like yeah, like the other ones. This guy, Awkward, and as I see out there, like monsters that I think people would want to like spend more time fighting that because of just how cool, unique, and weird they look. Like the Black Flames, that's new like a Ultra Heal that just like is this sort of weird alien tentacle monster here that's no being that you just want to spend more time fighting here, and yet that you don't really get to you do feel somewhat mostly satisfied with armor, but like probably would feel the fight would could go on for a bit longer there. Like if you just like go into the game casually though and not really worrying about dodging all that there, then yeah, you kind of just like would still have a tough fight there. That's but like won't really have it go on for as long as you want there. So like that was also classic monsters like Rathalos that is and like that they wouldn't want to spend more time fighting him. That's since he's like the flagship of the whole series there, and people would want to know, like, not to know, but also like I would want to like see what he's all about there, and like would want to spend a good amount of time fighting him there. I was also then fighting like just like cool looking monsters like a Dogoan here that like sound like a like interesting as cool look to him there. That's no. Other than monsters like a dog one, they're like fast, agile, and like look cool while doing it there. That like that you just want to like spend more time fighting him though because of just like how agile that's like a danger like he is there. Like most of his moves look there. And like end of the fight is just like it's just a feel good fight though, just to fight him there and just wanting like to either capture or kill him there. So like and then going back to the flagship there, another one that people want to fight is of course Arkbear because well he's on the cover of this game here, so of course people would want to like fight him too. There since he's kind of like the whole reason why people got the game there. I want to fight him there and see how this monster fights and all that there. And again, he does give you quite a challenge there, especially if you do no armor there. That you will spend like 12 plus dash fighting there if you do no armor there. But if you do with armor there, which I would for the first time fight him there, and the second time without armor there, then you would feel like fully satisfied then because about careful and cautious that you were being during the fight there and like knowing when to dodge there and like spotting like anything in the environment that you use like against Arkbear there. After like knowing when to heal, so knowing not the damage all that there, that like that would increase like a time by a fair bit there. So like so that's like basically something like one way that like players can go about extending like the fights of like pretty much most of all these monsters here. That would get you like a bit closer to 20 minutes and maybe even over 20 minutes there in some cases there. Like as like investigating showed here with these two, Laydal and Rathalos here. Not sure about this guy, but those monsters I mentioned, those would go over 20 minutes there if you do it that way there. But there's probably other ways there, and just like still going with the careful / cautious approach there, and like spotting at the monster's movements there, knowing when to dodge and all that there. With armor there. You can still do all that with armor there, that still take your time in the hunts there. I just thought that would be interesting to see if like the no armor approach would work, and yeah, it does. It just you'll be dying a lot more there as potentially having a longer time there, and like one of those like attempts that was successful in killing it with no armor there. So it is like was considering in like doing a no armored one for the second fight of the monster there, since like some of these guys you would spend quite a bit on now that you would want to see the rest of what the story has to offer there, because want to get to the other monsters there. So like that's why I would say do the no armored one for your second time fighting it there, if you still want to take that approach there to extend the amount of time you're fighting there. Oh, that's just curious on how well you would do there. I think you would do better than I did here. Like I'm not really like that skilled at this series here. I'm just a casual that just plays this game just for fun here, just to see what the new monsters they added. It was like this new entry here, and to see what old monsters that are they doing here, and that's really it there. I don't want to see the weapons and armor there that I would get upon defeating them there, and that's it there. And as for can I get through the whole game and maybe even the post game with no armor? Not quite. Low rank, okay, sure, yeah, because like low rank, I can is at least doable for me. As well as with receiving some help when dealing with and this one. I would never need help there, like just calling the support hunters there. And by also being a bit more cautious throughout the fight there, and like knowing when to kill and all that there. But I would just do that for the low rank there. The West, no, because like I at least seen the main story, which was the low rank there. Was what I wanted to see there. And see if I see how I would do with no armor there, and that's it. So I don't want to continue the West there, and just constantly have to deal with like dying within 1 to 2 hits there. Like to just dude here, attacks that I shouldn't have died to, but I did there, and just feeling like an idiot there for not dodging just a simple thing there. And just like doing not having a good time though. If I would do the West of the game with no armor there, no, not doing the West there. But at least the like main story, yes, was like I'm calling the main story for low rank there, because like that's pretty much the main story there. To like the main story is low rank there. High rank doesn't really look like there's much story though, other than just seeing like more of the environment there and seeing what changed after defeating Zarshia there. Which like again, that's not really a story though, just like seeing like what happened there, and it's just seeing what other monsters the game has to offer there. Really, so that's the main thing. It's like an excuse just to get you to hunt the other monsters, is like throughout the game, which is not bad. And like reason there, just like they need some sort of reason to get you to hunt them, and they are at least story wise. So I am fine with that. But yeah, so that'll do it for the main things that I was investigating here. As for the side investigation I was doing here, as in to see if reviewers and players like a thing that they said about the dialogue not being good there is true or not there. And no, I don't think it is there. That like I think that the dialogue isn't like that bad as a lot of players were saying there, or like what certain like reviewers were saying there. That I think that it's just decent to like a little bit above average there. Like I think mostly like talking about in like mostly a serious just focused way there. They went in and like exhibit a lot of dialogue or like emotion in there. But yeah, we see that the game does have other characters there, like Alma and Nata there. That does have more dialogue besides just like focusing on just like what like Akbio's doing there, and what his ordeal is there, that on with though, she's wanting to we get to know not just the monster but though also the academic life though, and it's really study that there, and know on how these monsters go about in the environment there, and how the more smaller creatures act around them there. Do they just try to take them down, or just avoid them there? Or that's is it going to color away whatever there? I did I like the dialogue she had there. That seemed that she had the mostly joyous, sass, excited a bit of dialogue there, and then was not though. It was mostly just a worried, sass, determined a dialogue there, and wanting to save his village there, no matter what there, even if he has to sacrifice himself there, or get help to do that there. Yeah, those are really I say the game's shining moment of dialogue there. Those two characters there, that they exhibit more than just serious dialogue there. The other characters, not so much there. But the other characters Serious Hammer Lady and Eric, I think his name was, didn't really have all that interesting dialogue there that I would want to get to know him more there. That it was just oh, Serious Hammer Lady, she just wants to protect people, however she can there. And then that's it. It was also funny, interesting of how there were a nomad there that spent our time fighting monsters alone there, and not gets help there. So that's kind of getting honest for that. There was why you kill those? That's how we fight. Hey ladies, come on. And though Eric, he did have at least a bit of unique, well not unique, but a bit more dialogue to him though, and just being a bit too eager and wanting to research monsters there, that it gets him into trouble there, with this spider here, that he getting captured by there, getting caught in a lot on his web there, that we need to save there, because of this how too eager he was to want to research this one flower that he saw come down from the river all the way to where this spider was nested at there, in a home there. But also just annoying the fact that he got himself captured by a monster there, that we now have to save him there, and not just us discovering the monster on our own there, and then finding it there and not needing to worry about him. But he comes to capture anyway because he's too eager for his own good, and just yeah, he's showing that yeah, he's really wants to research a lot of things there, that was this guy here, to where he wanted to spend time researching on what that this guy is all about here, by studying its movements and its crystal egg though, that if I would have hatched there, if he would have studied to study it there. Can't research it here because it's gonna hatch any time, so why are we spending time trying to get to know it more when it's just gonna hatch and kill us all? Well, if it again gets out of the dragon and torch there, the core. Well, at the Vibrant core there. But yeah, then that one dude that I can't remember his name now, but either way, was we all that interesting now? I don't know, but yeah. But all this just sums up that the game just having a 5.5 out of 10 there, that dialogue, but it's not bad. There's a 5.5 there. It just means that the game doesn't really get above average there, to it kind of gets to there, but kind of gets dragged down by those other two characters that don't really have all that unique, set interesting dialogue to them there. Like kind of brings up there what was Alma and the kid there. And I think like it's at least like good enough there to at least like serve its purpose and like what it was trying to tell there. Like in that like and not to always like think that like I got that this thing or like monster can be killed one way there that might be able to be killed another way there, either through in battle there or through outside battle there. What was like unlike how Naruto was going to kill it beside himself there, but then we like actually it's probably better we kill it though, and he's like yeah probably probably. It's like yeah. And I think that's like at least like a good message like to at least like that like have there that's to show people and like maybe there's like other ways to go about something there, even in battle there a battle there when you're fighting something like Garcia there might be like things in like the environment you're in there that they can use like against them. Like with those two boulders that are like high up there, they can like pull down to like deal like 100 like or so damage there to it down and knocking it down to the ground there to like again some good damage like on it there. So that's why I think that message really shines still, and just like trying to find other ways to like kill these monsters in battle here, and not just to just hitting it really hard. It's like yeah, and not doing that there. So like yeah. So yeah. So overall, yeah, I found and the dialogue to be decent to a little bit above average there, but not getting quite above average there, but still being good enough in like what it was trying to tell there. It's not there like until then I will see you guys like in my next full investigation here. As I take a break from battling tons of monsters here with no armor and going some a bit more suburban like there. My next investigation there. Till then, and if you guys want to know the next video that I upload here on my main channel here, then check my social medias on Twitter and Blue Sky there to know what on not just when I upload my next video there, but also the current investigation that I'm recording live on twitch.tv there. I watch this live, but also see on what time of day I stream this on there, and till then, ciao.